Right. Hello, Fenlanders. Hope you're all okay.
Hey Fenlanders, you alright?
We are just in the sprayer. So we're just doing a bit of a spontaneous live today, simply because it's been a bit hectic this week. We haven't had a chance to do... Well, you've been filming, but you haven't actually got the SD cards over to me to be editing. So I thought we'd come over, come sit on the sprayer with Daniel for a few minutes, and we'll do a live. Hope you can hear me all alright, but
yeah, we're going back to the deepest, darkest fields where we have no signal. So
yeah, hopefully we still have a bit of signal. But where are we going? Over there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hope we don't lose you guys.
Been having constant breakdowns with my sprayer. I've got a broken wire on my injector fuel rail.
Oh man.
And I've got a broken wire in my steering as well. So we're crabbing up the road with no horsepower. Yeah, I got that to fix, but I just haven't had time to fix it.
You're like the world's busiest man.
It's doing my head in.
I don't know anyone that's busier than you. Oh, coos.
Little baby coos. No, they're not even baby cows, they're Dexters.
Oh, they're so gorgeous, little sheepy sheeps.
Come on, sprayer. Of all the times you want the frickin' sprayer working, when you most need it.
Well, yeah. So that's kind of like goes without saying, really.
Yeah, so as soon as I get a rainy day, obviously I know where my broken wire is, and I know where my steering wires go to, and I'll get them fixed. Every time I'd got my granddad under there touching the wires, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's it." The code goes off. So
you're like, "Don't touch."
Oh no, yeah. Where we drilled 85 acres a week yesterday, which is a new record for me.
Woohoo!
Yeah, and
that's why you don't get the SD cards over to me. So I'll let you off.
Yeah. So I'm just everything seems to be going wrong in my world at the minute. Hopefully you lot are all having more fun than me.
How's everyone getting on? Is that everyone else's life at the minute? Is everyone else just kind of everything crazy? Hopefully you guys are all okay. But and I hope we don't lose signal.
Fingers crossed. So we're doing a little spontaneous live today and chat you lot up. Buddy.
Yeah, we haven't actually had a chance to do a Tuesday video, so sorry guys, but we did obviously pre-warn you all that we were a bit crazy this week with me not being here, and just like everything just comes at once with farming.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get more wheat in the ground, but there really isn't any point if it's going to belt down with rain, and I've got to do some pre-em work, you know, so 85 acres of drilling yesterday, 3 or 4 days of that and I'll be finished. So
what did Cookie say?
Cookie said I drilled the first field. Obviously I've been getting used to that 6 metre vertistack, guys. So I thought, oh yeah, the seed looks about right there, and then I thought, hang on a minute, you know what, it doesn't look actually that deep. So yeah, just altered the seed drill like gradually across one field, and then by the time I got to the other side of the field I was bang on, you know. I mean, it's deceiving. Our soil is so deceiving.
Yeah.
That you think, oh, it's just flicking a little bit on the surface there. Okay, I'll go in a little bit deeper. I'll try it at that for a minute. And then I'll go a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper. So by the time I'd finished, I got it bang on.
Right.
I was happy.
Yeah. It's a nice looking tractor going past. Yeah, I did. I literally just
Dancing Joseph's been
packed.
So yeah, no, we can.
Hi, Brian.
The seed's not too shallow to grow. It's fine, but it is too shallow if we've got potentially another inch of rain coming in the next day or two.
Which we think there is.
Yeah. So yeah, Cookie was just like, the first field don't pre-em it. The rest of these fields you got it bang on. About 30 mil in the ground, and you can go and pre-em them, because I'm quite safe that after you pre-em them and it all washes in, you'll be okay.
Hi Auntie Alison. Auntie Alison says hi. Hello. Yeah, so they'll be okay. It's just you just can't touch it if we're going to have tons of rain.
No.
All right. Okay.
No, it would have been okay to pre-em, but Cookie said, oh, it's a bit shallow, a bit too shallow for what I would like to see. So we're just going to pre-em this field, and the second field I drilled where I was playing around with the drill, and yeah, he's happy now. The second and third field, he's all good. First field just a bit shallow, so He didn't want to go and drill it. Me spray it and then have like 17 or 25 mil of rain.
Right.
And
because then what would happen if you
washes the pre-em into the soil too close to the seed, so you end up burning the seed, scorching that, and then you have issues with
other things then.
Establishment and scorching as well. Like the wheat will come up and it look like it's all sunburned.
Right.
It's all pasty and pale. So yeah, no, we'll just get these 2 fields. I've done 1 field already. I've now got to do the 2nd field, and then we can go and stand in front of that McCormick and have a little chat.
Ooh, yeah. So we're just going to spray this because me and Dance and Joe have been doing some footage of the McCormick that we've got. Have you got a tissue? A bit snotty.
Does it matter if it's used or not?
Yeah. Oh, snuff. Sorry, guys. Happy Halloween, Brian. Hope you're okay. Yeah, we're going out trick-or-treating.
Oh, yeah, it's Halloween, isn't it?
Woohoo.
You bring me some sweets. I've got some gummy bears that have been in here since the start of summer.
Ew. Yeah, so Joe's going to stay, is he? And then we're going to go back and do a bit of a chat. You guys are going to do a bit of filming on the McCormick?
Yeah.
Right, cool. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Is anyone else going trick-or-treating later with their littlies? Or just on your own?
Yeah, or just
maybe,
on your own.
Maybe, why not?
Throw a little costume on and off you go.
Yeah, we used to go when we were kids up where I'm going to go actually tonight, up on Lord's Walk. But when you go now, because there's a lot of English people there now, it's not that great. When we used to go as kids, do you remember? We used to take like a carrier bag and get like a full carrier bag of like Jolly Ranchers, Tootsie Rolls,
come back with
Hershey's.
a suitcase full of sweets, didn't we?
It's literally like
with all of our cousins.
It was just the best thing ever.
Yeah.
With all the Americans.
I know we take the mickey out of Americans by saluting every time they fly over, but they are really good for a party. That is for sure. I do like partying with the Yanks. Is
that offensive?
What, the Yanks?
Yanks.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't want to say it and then it'd be offensive.
Every time I go, we're Brits, aren't we? So
yeah.
Yeah.
Have they got a nickname for us?
Yeah.
Brits.
Yeah.
Let me know, guys, if
anyone offended by Yankees.
I'm pretty certain that they're not. But I just call them Americans. But we've always called them the Yanks, so haven't we?
Yeah, everyone's called them the Yanks.
Yeah, so I'm sure it's fine. There is a team like the Yankees.
The Yankees. There you go. So.
But that's like just I don't know.
Tell us in the comments.
Let us know, guys, if
anyone's offended. Sorry.
We normally always do a pretty good job of offending someone.
Yeah,
we don't mean to,
never
mean to ever.
We don't mean to,
but yeah, we don't want to, we don't mean to, but sometimes, yeah. But
I'm surprised the sprayer's actually playing ball a little bit. Apart from I've got no horsepower.
It's like you told me earlier. It was like it's not playing ball, and then it's like no, you lied. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, can you hear that? It ain't got no grunt. It's got no go in it. Just where the fuel rail. I've changed the fuel rail sensor, and I've got a wiring issue there. The wire come loose. So
right.
That's been the story of my week. I got the drill out, guys, on Saturday to go drilling, and then ended up chasing an electrical problem around with that all day.
In the drill?
On Saturday, yeah. You know, we put the control box in the TIC 215.
Yeah.
And then we wired it up, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we calibrated it, everything was fine.
Yeah.
Went to it the other day, plugged it all together, and the control box was like, I don't know if I'm plugged in or not. I don't know.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I don't know. So then I spent all day like touching wires, trying to see when it would go off, and then I cured it down to the plug, and then I spent an hour trying to get the plug apart. And then I went on Facebook with all the knowledgeable people on
the forums,
on the drilling UK drilling site.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, you just unscrew it," and I was like, "Oh yeah." Okay. And then it turns out there was one of the screws that drive into the electrics.
Yeah.
That was all loose. So.
Do you think Grandad had been tinkering with it?
I wanted to get 50 acres of wheat drilled on
Saturday.
Yeah. But that didn't happen, and then I've got a wiring issue on this, as always with this thing.
You guys have got a bit of a love-hate relationship. The sprayer, you like, I think it's just like
Well,
It's just like your problem child. This is your second child.
Yeah.
This is what this is. If anyone's a parent, you know what I mean.
Saturday everything was going wrong and I couldn't get anything to go right. Sunday, I think somebody up above must have felt sorry for me.
Right.
Because I was a tiny bit hungover. Watching the boxing on the charity, not the amateur boxing fighting we went to on Saturday night.
Yeah.
And then watched the Fury fight after that. So yeah, I was up at 5 on Sunday with a mild hangover after joining Grumpster on a bit of spiced rum and coke.
Yeah.
And yeah, somebody must have felt sorry for me because everything started clicking back together on Sunday, and then it rained. So
what happened in the Tyson Fury fight? Did he go down?
Yeah, he did in the third round, but it was more of a hit on the back of the head as he was leaning backwards.
Right.
So it didn't really faze him at all, but it was a hit on the back of the head for sure.
Who was he fighting against?
Some MMA fighter. I cannot pronounce his name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Without getting that wrong.
Yeah.
It is a proper African type name.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, no, big old unit. Yeah, so yeah, me and Grumpster yesterday, Monday, got 85 acres drilled. He was just flying in front of me. I also managed to get some roundupping done as well, which was great. So I managed to do 2 loads of roundup yesterday.
Yeah.
85 acres drilled, and I had to fetch back to the yard to get my seed. So not a bad day, but then I've got to try and look after it. I've got to try and get the pre-em on today. You know, which is, I know Joe's sitting in the yard waiting for us, but he'll have to wait.
Yeah, he's alright, he's pretty patient.
Yeah, he's pretty patient.
Trevor says, hello, Anna and Daniel, hiya. Finally finished potatoes yesterday, yay! Hope you're all okay. Yeah, we're good. I'm glad to hear that you got finished.
Yeah, well done.
Will says, afternoon both, left packing eggs early today, getting changed to go through cattle for a load next week. Cool, sounds like a busy afternoon.
Yeah, everyone's kind of flat out trying to get tied up all their pre-winter jobs, aren't they?
Is there a time when farmers are not busy?
Normally November, December, January and February.
Right, but you're always still busy doing something.
Yeah, we're always doing something, yeah, but there's just not much field work going on. It's time to do maintenance, like this thing's got to have a furrow going through where that toe keeps coming up. Yeah, this morning it was just like beep, beep, beep. Every time I touched it, another code would come up. So
yeah.
We're actually doing okay at the minute, guys. We're going forward, so...
Woohoo! Don't jinx it.
Yeah, that is a start, I suppose.
And then this is all sugar beet, yeah?
Yeah, this is all sugar beet.
When will that be getting up?
As soon as they want it, really.
Right,
As soon as they say, oh, we're going to come and get some sugar beet.
You'll just go for it?
Yeah, we'll just come and get some more up. So. Yeah, the great thing is, I mean, we're fairly fortunate that our land is real forgiving.
Yeah.
Where we can still get on, other people can't.
I saw some of the funny comments.
Oh, what about me hitting the trailer and stuff?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Oh, did you not?
Did you hit a trailer?
No, I didn't hit no trailers. No, it's just somebody asked me how many times I'd hit the trailer.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, guys, so over on our YouTube and our Instagram, Facebook, I did put a Instagram and Facebook stories up and a YouTube post to say if we do a potato harvest Q&A, if you have any questions, go pop them over there. So yeah, there's a post on YouTube or in our Instagram or Facebook stories, or just message us if you want any questions you've got for us for a harvest Q&A, because this year's been a bit crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But how are the potatoes keeping okay?
Yeah, it seems to.
Potatoes looking good.
They'll always be fine this time of year. It's another 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month's time that they start showing problems.
Right.
So
Ian says, good afternoon, how are you doing? Yeah, we're good, how are you? Fresh morning up here in Aberdeenshire. Will says, us livestock guys are flat out all the time. Yeah, I can imagine. That's just like even Christmas Day.
I was actually talking to a livestock farmer this morning and he said it's fine, it's only 3/4 of the way up his wellies, yeah? So,
yeah, because you literally can't ever have a day off.
No, you can't literally never have a day off.
You can never have it, like, it's just, you've got to love what you do.
Oh yeah, that's why they do it. And
do you know what
this is what I talked to Andrew about the TB problems and stuff. Don't really think I'm that good. Bad fear.
Getting told off.
It was I can't remember who it was now. It was either on Facebook or it was on Instagram. I can't remember. Like this little calf and a little girl had grown up together.
Oh yeah.
And so she was like 12 or 14 or something like that. And then a little calf obviously had babies of its own, calves of its own. And yeah, then it got TB.
Right.
So she then had to put it down. Yeah, shoot them, didn't you?
I thought that was going to be a little bit of a better story.
No, not really, no. So I was a bit heartbroken. I was talking to Andrew about it.
That was a rubbish story. You're getting that from Mum.
What we were talking about was how much money people are spending, like government groups, shall we say, are spending on building badger sets or trying to rehome badgers.
Right.
So me and Andrew are getting fairly annoyed about it.
Yeah.
There seems to be a big pot of money for stupid schemes like that, but when it comes to flood defences and things, there don't seem to be as much money.
You can't actually cull badgers, can you?
No, not at the minute. I mean,
I don't want to get into that because obviously it's a bit of a big thing.
Fingers crossed they come to their senses and put them under general licence at some point. That's just my opinion. Everyone's got their own opinion, and I appreciate everyone's opinion, you know. But they are.
But if they are spreading something that's then getting into the cattle, that's then.
Well, the RSPB are moaning about the lack of songbirds and stuff.
Right.
But they're also introducing and protecting all the predators.
Right.
So juggle them two together, and oh yeah, hang on a minute, it's farmers that are the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I don't want to cause an argument with anyone, but
it does sometimes feel like farmers are kind of like. Who do we blame? Oh, you guys.
Yeah. Let's go to somebody else who has no idea about the situation, and we'll go and ask them what they think, and then do what they say. Yeah. So yeah, now let's get off that topic now.
Yeah, let's, because you're going to be like. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a rant. I've not had any problems with sprayer this morning, and that's been not
a poo head.
Yeah.
Seeing as you're filming.
Yeah, because we're filming.
Because you're filming. So. That is what it is, isn't it? So Brian said Daniel was lucky to have a very pretty passenger. Yeah, I'm alright. He don't think that.
You don't know her yet?
Yeah. My partner James, he always says, you're really pretty until you open your mouth. I'm like, oh, thanks. Will says we have Christmas Day dinner the same day as you. Yeah, I know.
What did he say?
So we have Christmas Day dinner the same day as you.
Oh, right, okay.
Probably just like try and fit things in at different times, because obviously you have to get out and it's like when I had a horse, I had to still go out and like sort it even on Christmas Day, which don't mind because it is a way of life, isn't it? But you don't care what day it is.
No, we obviously have the sheep come down, don't we, to eat all of our mustard crop off.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, they'll all sit down for Christmas dinner or whatever, but then that's after they've finished doing the cows. They'll probably muck out and get everything sorted out a couple of days before, so they ain't got to do nothing other than go and feed them, make sure they got water, give them a little stroke on the head, and then leave them to it, I guess. I'm going to sit down for a day.
Yeah.
No, we obviously have the two pig farms that we look after, and it is every single day. It's Christmas morning, it's Boxing Day morning, it's your birthday morning. They're out there. Alright, one of them only out there for a few hours every morning, just to get his pigs fed and make sure they got water and stuff. And obviously winter time brings the rain, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it brings the cold, so you end up with frozen pipes, and then when they freeze and explode everywhere, you got flooding.
How do you ever go on holiday?
This is the problem with it. You just don't. You have to either get somebody else in to look after your animals, or you don't.
But you've got to then really, really trust.
Yeah, who you got to trust to look after your animals? They got to know what they're doing, haven't they? Because, like I've always been like told about the pig farms and stuff. Like, we could have 2,000 unit for pigs here, but it is very. I know when a potato looks poorly.
Yeah.
I don't quite know. I mean, I could work it out. I'm a smart man. I could work it out. But
Sure about that?
yeah, Brian has always said like, you have to keep an eye on them. You have to make sure you look over the flock, shall we say? You have to make sure you look over the flock every day to make sure that they haven't got some kind of weird thing going on, you know.
Yeah.
Animals are real good at hiding their injuries because any ones that look weak will get eaten in the wild. So they try and hide their illnesses from you.
So that they don't get eaten.
Look at them turkeys that we had. One of them pecked a whole hole in its side, and poor old thing.
They were so annoying.
But it wanted to carry on living. You know,
They were so annoying.
I'm fine, coach. I'm good to go. Wait till Christmas. I want to be basted. But yeah, no, they're so stupid.
They kept getting on my car. I'd go outside and they'd be like on my car, but like, get off! Like 10 turkeys on my car.
Yeah, so hopefully my cousin Martin will be finished with the potato harvester today. Fingers crossed he'll be finished with that today. So then it's on to the last 20 acres of my potatoes. So yeah, I'm gonna get a load of spraying done here today. Go back and talk about the McCormick, and then if it's not raining, I'll perhaps go and help my cousin Martin out. We'll perhaps try and forget about drilling now until we're finished lifting. So that's the plan. For.
You ready to see an angry farmer, guys?
Yeah, no, I'm just.
While you and your sprayer are just having a spat, I'll just go through some of the comments. Nick says, in your light land, do you get many badgers causing problems? You don't over here, but Hockwald?
Yeah, hot, over on our blacker fields and stuff. We do have. I mean, you cultivated this field. It's
over there.
Yeah, there's some dotted around on the neighbours' fields and stuff. You know, so.
I've never seen one around here.
No, they're about. They are about, and yeah, they are. They never would have been seen. They would never have. They're never out this way, you know. And now they are, and now they're just because there's so much food for them to eat, like vegetables on the field. You know, the numbers are exploding. So.
Ian says, yeah, put them in your garden and see how long it takes for the R factor to wear off.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
No, I'm all about moderation and stuff like that, and creatures living side by side with man.
Well, you need a certain amount in the, you know.
But there's no natural predators for badgers, so their numbers are exploding.
Is there not?
Nah, none whatsoever. Nothing will wrestle a badger.
They're pretty hench, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty hench. They're pretty nasty creatures.
What size, like, if you would, like, what size dog, like, would you compare a badger to? Would they be like a Labrador?
Yeah,
not
like
that big.
A really vicious, angry Labrador.
Really, that big?
Yeah. I'd say so. Anyway, the ones I've seen.
So they'd be like bigger than Million Boris.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, they're nasty little. I want to say rude word here, but I'm not going to.
No.
What other comments you got?
That is it. We've got someone over there. Is that Joe watching?
Yeah, Joe's coming to watch.
Joe's come to say hello. But yeah.
What do you guys put your pre-em on at water rate? Anybody do any pre-emming on wheat and stuff? I'm new to all this, and nothing seems to be working very well. So this will be my last year putting pre-em on. If it doesn't work this year and I have an explosion of blackgrass, then I'm just going to go out. Every time I get a little patch, I'm just going to go out and spray it off with Roundup. So kind of do like Wardy's Waffle does, Andrew Ward. I don't really get time to watch him like I should, but lots of people have said that he's pretty good at getting rid of blackgrass. So yeah.
Plus we have said before that we don't tend to watch many other farming YouTubers. I watch lots of other YouTubers, but we don't want to pick up on what other people do and then copy them.
Yeah. And
then look like we're like copying other people, you know. So we do watch a couple of. I watch a couple of people.
You hot?
I'm actually.
Turn the aircon back on. Every time I turn it off, I get sweaty, and then as soon as I turn it on,
there's just like that in between. So Ian said was reading about a farmer that's now being paid not to have pigs due to water runoff, but that's allowed housing to be built nearby. Strange Britain we live in. Yeah.
I know. I'd rather see a load of happy pigs out in the field than I would see a load of houses.
There's houses going up everywhere around here.
It's crazy.
It probably is everywhere. Probably not just, but surely there's only so many houses we can have before there's like, oh, we haven't got enough places to build, like, grow food.
No.
Are they putting houses in places where you simply can't grow food?
No, they're putting houses in places where you can grow food. Matthew Barber's a prime example.
Right.
They wanted the council gave Matthew a council farm or whatever, and And then the other half of the council farm, they decided they were going to put houses on. And then they had the cheek to send Matthew some criteria that he'd got to meet for his environmental schemes. He was like, hang on a minute, you just put 20 hectares of houses in there, so why don't you put only 10 hectares of houses in and turn the rest into a forest?
Yeah.
You know, they just ain't got a clue. Nobody seems to have a clue.
Oh, you right?
Dang it. Anybody want to buy a sprayer? Don't cheap. Cheap.
50 quid.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's just, it's a lovely, when everything's working properly on this sprayer, it's great, but it needs, it's been great all season.
Yeah.
And now it's just ready for its winter tummy rub, shall we say.
Did you say it's like having a pet elephant?
Yeah, it's like having a pet elephant. When everything's going right, it's great. When it doesn't want to play ball, like you just saw there, it's just...
What did it just do?
It just stopped on its own.
Right.
You know, there's no like on or off. It was like the throttle was on or off, so...
Do you just need to maybe give it a bit more motivation?
Yeah, it just needs a little bit of love and
Come on,
a
let's
few
do
wires
it.
sorted out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can feel, but we're crabbing up the field at the minute.
Are we? What do you mean by crabbing up the field?
Well, we're not going in a straight line. The sprayer's on its side, steering on its side, but...
I don't know how
Can
you
you not
can
feel
tell.
the sprayers like this? The back's over that way and the front's over this way.
No.
Can you not feel that? I can. You look straight ahead.
Yeah.
The sprayer's going like this.
Let's have a look.
There you go, we're going in a straight line with the back's over a bit more than what the front is, so...
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so it just decided to stop on its own there,
So what else have you been up to? Have you missed me on the farm?
Not really, I haven't really missed anyone at the minute. Mrs. Farmer's got a cold, so I ain't really missed her either.
She moans a lot, don't she?
Yeah, just
Bless her.
Yeah,
Only kidding, guys.
Work at the minute, wrestling kids around.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, she's gone to work yesterday and today. There's no kids in school yesterday and today, so she's got training days today.
Right.
So once she's finished that, hopefully she's lost her cold by the weekend, because I want to go for a pint.
Bomber Prout says 200 litres a hectare pre-em.
Right, okay, yeah.
But roll it first.
Yeah, there's no chance of me rolling it at the minute.
That's what, is it too wet to roll?
Yeah.
Okay. So what would rolling it do? Just like push the seed in?
Yeah, it pushes the seed in, compacts it down, makes it nice and tight. The wheat seems to like nice tight soil. This is why I kind of went to the 4 metre Grange toolbar and then the 4 metre Verdistat. You know, just a little one little low disturbance leg through the soil to bust the compaction, lift the soil a little bit, but then firm it back down again with the Verdistat. You know, not actually ploughing anything.
Right.
So you just you're taking out a little compaction every foot and pulling all the compaction from the combine, the sprayer and everything like that. Yeah, so now we've been through with our Terra Disc, our Delta, our Clongskill Delta, and you've done a lot of that, didn't you?
Yay.
And now, because it's a bit spongy and gooey, we've had to go through it again with that and then drilled it straight in afterwards. So, yeah, no, just I could do with about 47 people here on the farm at the minute.
Nick said 1,000 acres of solar panels going on good agricultural land that the government seems to be encouraging. Yeah.
It's not great, is it? I mean, I just don't understand. Like, if every new house is built, why don't you put solar panels on each house?
But I know obviously it's not great, but with solar panels you can put sheep on it, can't you? But then you need, I mean, I suppose you can put sheep on farmland.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
that kind of...
Yeah. Solar panels, I don't really mind too much. Houses, I don't really mind too much.
Are we really in that much of a housing crisis that we...
Yeah.
Because they're literally going up everywhere.
Yeah, and they're too...
Ooh,
You're right.
yeah.
Sorry,
Wobble, 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 wobble. Not that it's, you know, if we need that many houses, that's fine, but...
Yeah, I mean, we need houses. We definitely need houses, and I don't mind. It's just...
we do need food.
Yeah.
We do need food.
How many more houses and how many more people? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like every new house that's built should have either a bank of batteries from a dead EV car, and solar panels to charge them up, and they should have rainwater harvesting as well for the toilets and things like that. You know, they should be building all these things, even if like a 20,000 litre water tank that harvests the water off of 4 houses, new houses that have been built. Why don't they just get a 20,000 litre tank in the middle of them 4 houses and use all that water for the toilet and stuff, you know, rather than mains water.
So what else is happening in the world of farming?
Nothing really. Just
anything exciting?
no, I haven't had a chance to look at anything. No news or nothing. I just wake up in the morning, get on a tractor, come home at night, get out of the tractor, go and get in bed.
Right.
Pretty much.
Is it too late for me to get out of this farming lot? Because it sounds pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
The trouble is, where we got that harvester too late, if we'd have bought the harvester about a month sooner, we would have been fine. Martin could have took it, we could have got all the problems ironed out. Instead of taking 3-4 weeks for us to get the problems ironed out in it, you know, we would have done all that and it would have been at the start of October.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, we could have bought it sooner, but we didn't really know we were going to buy it.
Is it all plain sailing still? Oh, are we reconnecting? Is it all still working okay?
Yeah, it all seems to be working okay.
Because you were worried that you might have had a bearing go.
Yeah, I was worried I might have had a...
It's surprising that we've lost signal, because we were...
hopefully next, next week when you're back here, then hopefully things should start quieting down a bit. But you might have to work with Grumpy Grano because I might go on holiday somewhere.
Great. Why are you so mean? I thought you liked me.
Yeah, leave you two to swap the graders over. And
Ian says I'm away to wrestle with a 3-inch hydraulic hose, so plenty of curse words this afternoon. That sounds like fun.
You'll be right, mate.
Yeah.
Get wrestling.
Yeah. So all done that field now.
Oh my God! Come on.
This is so hard to get in and out of like roads. You're right this way.
Teamwork, Brian.
You're right. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. That is the only thing when you try and go anywhere with a tractor or any machinery. Getting out of places is so hard, isn't it? Getting out of
gateways.
Yeah, it's so difficult. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, just trying to get my wheels to centre up at the back there.
Right.
As best I could.
Right.
So he's running fine now. We've got loads of horsepower. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll get this done. Hopefully by the time I actually feel like doing some filming next time.
Been alright. Did you do any filming yesterday?
A little bit, yeah, and then I was just getting shouted at by everyone.
That makes good TV though.
It makes good TV, but it makes me feel like I don't want to be there. So
it is so hard because we're obviously when I come back and obviously where I've been helping out, we're trying to do a video almost every day or 5 times in the week as much as we can. And some days it is like Dad's in a bad mood.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot to concentrate on, and you're trying to be like jolly and happy, and you're like, oh my God, there's just so much to.
Going on, yeah.
We're doing alright. Some days I'm just like, I've just, like you say, you've just not got it in the tank and you're like, ugh.
No. So,
but at the same time, we want to be like, show that we are, you know, still happy and positive and getting on with it. But
real life people.
Yeah, it's real life. So Ian said there's a solar farming planning right next door to our farm, around 500 acres worth.
500 acres on what? On prime farmland?
Sounds like it. Look at that cloud, the weather's coming in, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So are you done with spraying for today?
Yeah, I'm done with spraying for today. Well, actually, I'm going to go and drop. I'm going to drop you off at the start of the field here, and you can walk back to the yard quickly, and then I'll meet you back there. All right?
Why? Why have I got to walk?
Well, I don't know. You can carry on with me if you want.
Oh wait, are you going to do another field?
No, I've got 600 litres left in, so I'm just going to.
Oh right, okay, yeah, you can drop me off. Bomber Prout says, keep up the good work, Anna. You're in the best job in the world. Yeah, to be honest, I do like it. I've been having fun.
Yeah.
I don't know that many good.
No,
I'm alright.
Next year will be different because we've obviously got the harvester now, and it'll be ready to go by mid-September.
Hopefully, I'll be a bit of a better tractor.
It just won't put us on the back foot. And then obviously the weather has been a total disaster. So every time we've gone out to the potato field, it's either been underwater or it's been belting down with rain. So it's not been great. It's not been great at all. So
where are you going?
I'm going back in here. So
oh, in here.
Yeah.
I'll do a couple. I'll do a couple up and downs, and then I can always get out here, can't I?
Yeah, no worries. Well, I'm going to the other side of the field anyway.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, I can walk, so.
Yeah, you're alright. Stay with me for a
Yeah.
the weather's just been total disaster. So.
But yeah, I have. I mean, am I okay? What I've been doing? You just got to learn so quick.
You have got
that is the thing that I struggle with. It's like you haven't got time to think about. Oh, can I do it like this? Can I do it like this?
Yeah. Come on, sprayer.
What's it doing?
No, it's just not got any go in it.
Right.
I've lost all my 250 horses. all escaped the stable.
But yeah, I don't understand how you keep on top of everything you've got to do. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, how do you keep on top of everything you've got? Like here, you've got to do a bit of spraying, but then if the weather stops, then you've got to kind of stop it. I like to just if I've got a job, I like to just get done. But you can't do that with farming, can you?
Not at all, no.
You've just got to do what you can with the weather depending.
And then obviously I'm working with handicapped sprayer. And I want to just get on. I don't want anything to keep going wrong. Everything keeps going wrong on me this year. Everything. So, yeah, it's just getting me stressed out. It's getting me down. So
you hide it quite well.
I know, but me hiding it is me just not wanting to film myself. You know, I just get so bummed out because nothing's working properly. I don't want to pick up the camera and go, oh, by the way, everything's broken. Yeah,
yeah, but it's okay because I think all of our audience do understand that is how farming is.
Yeah.
That is how, and there's literally, I don't think any other job in the world that's as nuts as this. It's literally so full on. Like you said, you can't even go really on holiday without it. Yeah. Took me 50 years to learn bomber spray. Yeah. Okay, I'll go a little while then to learn all this farming. Oh, you've only got to do a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you've not got the whole field to do.
No.
But yeah, it is. I can see. I was thinking about it the other day. Me doing a little bit of work from home, and it's always tempting to work when you're at home because my laptop's obviously just there, my computer. I can see why Mum always likes to get Dad off the farm to go and do things because he's just otherwise tempted to work all the time.
I'd quite happily have a day off and not go around the farm and not do anything. But
Dad's
very wired, very different. If Dad's at home, he thinks, rather than sitting down all day, I'm going to go and do some jobs.
Yeah, and then you never switch off.
No,
you never switch off.
But
that's his mentality. I suppose that's probably what Grandad would have done.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But, I mean, while you're here, you got to do jobs in there. So.
Yeah, but that's why. When I was in school, my friends always used to not believe me because I'd be like, by the way, tomorrow I'm going on holiday, and because obviously all their family would just plan them out in advance. Like you have to give in 6 weeks holiday most jobs, don't you?
Yeah.
Whereas I'd be like, by the way, tomorrow I'm going on holiday. They're like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, actually I am, because that's how we had to plan things.
Yeah. It just this is what I do. I normally if I'm gonna go away somewhere, I normally just go the night. I go the next day.
Yeah.
I literally will book it the day before.
Yeah.
And off I go.
Off your toddle.
Yeah, just say, nuts to it, I've had enough.
But if there's not much field work to do, like you say, around just November, December, January time, then that's okay, isn't it? But go get some winter sun.
Like Grumpy Grandad going on holiday, which I class as going on holiday, going shooting for the day when we're flat out lifting potatoes, so.
Yeah. Stephanie says, hi, just like to say hello before I go to work. I'm a carer, think you're both great. Hi, hope you're right.
Well done, Stephanie, keep up the great work.
Hope you have a good day at work. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's while I've not been on the farm, I'm trying to think of lots of different things we can do and things we can kind of make things all a bit like livelier on the farm, and you're like, how can we like make it really, really cool for everyone to watch when we're not really doing all that much? But to be honest, I think just showing what we do on a day-to-day basis is kind of working, isn't it? Like, I think just showing what we do, and like when you're filming and I'm filming, it is genuinely hectic.
Yeah.
It is so full on. So, yeah. So
hopefully we'll be okay. In a few weeks' time, I'm gonna need, like I say, I'm gonna need a little break because I've had enough of.
I'm not surprised. Gray and Grumpy says, good afternoon, Dan and Anna. Hello, hope you're okay. Gray and Grumpy.
Gray and Grumpy.
I love that name. Renee, I think I said it right. Renee says, hello, where is this? We are in the Fens of Suffolk.
Yeah,
so,
we're right on the edge of the Cambridge, Suffolk, Norfolk border.
Yeah, we are literally right in the middle, aren't we?
Yeah.
Of all three?
Yeah.
Literally, like, if you put a pin in the map.
Cambridge and Norfolk border there, we can see it from here, it's just a train line, and Cambridge borders,
that way?
Yeah, only about 2 miles up the road. So
but we are Suffolk though, aren't we?
So we're Suffolk.
But we're
as west in Suffolk as you can get.
Is that UK? Yes, we're in the UK.
Yeah.
Yep. So whereabouts are you guys?
Hey y'all.
Where are you? I feel like you probably just insulted someone. No, maybe not. I don't know.
Because I hang out with so many Americans. I mean, look. I got Dale Jr. hoodie
US
on.
here. Hello. Whereabouts in the US are you? We've got family in America. Where's Emily live?
Boston.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. We got family in Boston. We got family in Vancouver, Ireland, British Columbia, in Canada. This is where I like to go for my holidays. I like to go and hang out with the Americans.
To Georgia.
Georgia, that'd be nice. Cool. Not been to Georgia. I've only been to Daytona.
We have done all the best. I think as a kid I only thought that America stopped and started at Disney.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was pretty much it. So Texas and Michigan. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'd like to go to Colorado in the middle of winter, I think. But I'd also like to go to Colorado in the middle of summer.
Right. What's Colorado? I don't really know.
Colorado is like the mountainy, wildernessy type places. Yeah, I'd like to go and do some skiing in Colorado.
You haven't been skiing in years.
No, I'd like to go out there. But I like just going out to Daytona. I like going and hang out on the beach at Daytona Beach. Another favourite place of mine is Clearwater, the other side of Florida, near Tampa Bay. Never
been to Disney. To be fair, saying that, I used to work in Bury, right? And they were always shocked because I'd never been to done like Europe.
Yeah.
And all the Americans, like, if I saw like Americans, they'd be like, oh yeah, we're just for the weekend just going off to like Italy. Yeah. And they're like, we're shocked that I hadn't been and done that, but it's right on your doorstep. But I think when things are right on your doorstep, you forget to go and like explore, don't you? So that's probably what it is.
Yeah. No, I just there's loads of places. I mean, I like Italy's lovely. And I've been there. Another place I'd like to go to is Lake Como.
Right.
In Italy.
I think you need to get off the farm a bit more by the time.
Yeah, no, I've been to most countries in Europe. Let's say that.
Right.
Sometimes been working with the race team and stuff. Sometimes, sometimes just weekend trips away. Budapest and Hungary. I've been to Hungary a couple of times.
Right.
It's a lovely place. Obviously went to Paris. I've been Rome. I've been to Milan. Been to Barcelona. I've been to Madrid.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been to all the cool cliques of Europe. But America's kind of got everything, and I just like going and being a redneck for a bit.
We should maybe go and see some farming over there one day. That would be really, really cool.
Yeah,
everything's
huge. American farmers want to. But then I said we got a trip out to go and see Boa Jan, and you wanted to go there.
Well, no, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just that with 2 small kids, I can't just you can just get up and go. And not just with the farm, I know, but I've got a 5 and a 7-year-old. I can't just be like, oh, by the way, I'm going out for the weekend. It's hard enough for me just to come out here and do some filming.
I'll put him in a dog kennel with the spaniel.
Right, that was a joke. Just.
Or was it? They'll get over it, won't they?
My 2 kids love you, and you're like so mean to them. Only like jokingly mean, like not really mean, but they're like they literally love their Uncle Dammel.
You got to give them a hard time, haven't you?
No.
Yeah, you have.
No.
It'll be funny. Right, guys, I'm now parking the sprayer back in the shed. Remember, I've still got my manta wear here. If anyone wants.
Oh yeah, that one. Was that it? There.
No, that's the
that's the new one. Ugh, this is weird. Oh my god, that was weird. We're probably gonna lose signal now, guys. But oh, Renee. See, Renee agrees with me. She said I had 5 kids, so yeah, it's hard to do anything, and then you feel mum guilt. But yeah, we're in the dark.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We're doing this live basically for the reasons that we just said, that we've been too busy to do any filming of any kind of consistency.
Yeah.
So
because I haven't been here. Basically, the cogs stop turning when I'm not here.
Yeah, right. Get out then. We'll maybe do another live on Thursday or something if I haven't managed to get a chance to do any filming. So. But
yeah, okay. Thank you for joining us, guys. Really appreciate it, and have a good trick-or-treating session if you go. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye.
Christmas decorations go up tomorrow. Yay. Bye. Bye.